Yes,
mute
ma'am.
yourself, beta. You're supposed to mute, beta. After saying yes or no, just mute yourself. Okay. So what is the letter writing? Raise your hand. Good morning. Raise your hand and tell me what is the letter writing. Yes, Ravish. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, we can send messages through letter writing.
Just messages. You write letters only for messages. Yes, Payal.
May I tell Lucy?
Wait, Payal has also raised her hand. Payal, what is the letter writing, beta? Okay, Payal, I think there is some issue with the voice. Yes, Rushil, tell beta, what is the letter writing? Rushil, am I audible, students? Rushil?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes, ma'am. Through applications, ma'am, we can ma'am, we can give congratulations. We can give greetings, and we can ask someone about something.
Okay, partly correct. You're not completely correct. Okay, but partly correct. Lucky, give the answer.
Ma'am, we write a letter to share our thoughts with someone.
Okay, that's an informal letter writing where you share your experience, your feelings, your thoughts. What about the formal letter writing?
Ma'am,
Yes, Payal.
ma'am, to write an official letter.
To
Ma'am,
write
just
Payal, I didn't get your voice. To write a what?
ma'am, official water.
Water, नहीं letter. Okay. Yeah. You must be drinking water, तो इसीलिए मुंह में water आ गया. Okay, Payal, mute yourself. So yes, formalcy in simple words I'll explain you. Then I'll go in details. In informal letter, you're writing a letter to someone whom you know. You write to your uncle, your grandparents, your cousins, your friends, your mama, your papa, your sisters, brothers, siblings, cousins, anyone. So you know everyone to whom you're writing this informal letter. In formal letter, you might know the person or you may not know the person. Okay. For example, if you're writing to your principal, you know him. He knows you. Most probably he might be knowing you or he will come to know about you. So that is one type. In one of the formal letters, you might not know. For example, if you have to complain about a product to a company, you don't know who is heading that department, who is the manager. You don't know him personally. You just know that, okay, there's this manager to whom I have to complain. If you have to write a letter to a newspaper, to the editor of a newspaper, you don't know who that person is. So in formal letter, you don't know to whom you're writing. You don't know that person. Okay. That person doesn't know you. You don't know that person. First thing. Second, in formal, the language has to be very formal. Formal in a way that it has to be such with sir, ma'am, request. In informal, hello, hi, how are you? And you can talk in a very normal way. Give my love to your small brother. I am missing you. I'm missing spending days with you. So it is very informal, very casual language. Second, the third is in formal letters, we generally write complaints or we ask for some, we request, okay, we request, we complain, we advise, we suggest. These are all your formal letters. In informals, it's more of a sharing of experiences or you are giving advice and suggestion to someone. To your cousin that you should study, to your friend that you should not waste time on mobile phone. So informal letters are that kind. Now I'm sharing my screen and let's get into more detail as to what is the format, how you're supposed to write.
Ma'am.
Is my screen? Yes.
Ma'am, may I tell once what is application?
Yes.
Ma'am, an application or a letter writing is a written message conveyed from one person to another person through a medium, letter.
Letter. Yes, you use postcards or letters. It is a written communication. Correct. Is my screen visible to all of you, bachcho?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So the
Payal,
first
can I
point.
tell?
Now I am telling, now all of you see and just see and be focused. Any problem, please ask, because now I've done that. Detailing is done.
Ma'am, we have to write this.
A letter is a form of written communication. I'll tell you what to write and what not to write. Please पहले समझ ले. अभी कोई लिखेगा नहीं, मैं सिर्फ जो बोल रही हूँ अभी उसको सुनेंगे सब. ठीक है? A letter is a form of written communication. Okay. So we all know that letter is a form of written communication. There are two types of letters. I've already told you, formal and informal. Okay. Now what are formal letters? Formal letters include business letters, letters of complaints, letters to government officials, etc. Okay, so letter is a form of written communication. There are two types, formal and informal. Formal means business letters, when you have to write letters related to your business. Letter of complaint, either to some editor or maybe to some company's manager, maybe to your health department. It could be to anyone. And letter to government officials. Suppose the water is not coming, so you have to write to the water department. So government officials. Informal letters, it may your friend, relatives, your acquaintances. Acquaintances is someone who is known to you. Okay. That is, they are written to friends, family, and relatives. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now, informal letters can be, I have already told now, just the basic points. The same thing in different way. It is a written form of communication addressed to a specific person or a specific organization. Letters are two, formal and informal. Formal means letters to the editors, officials, to government. Informal can be to parents, relatives, friends, etc. Now, what is the purpose of the letter? To express one's opinion when you have to give your opinion, or you have to share your viewpoint, your observation to public. And these kind of things, when you share it to a public, these are done in a magazine or in a newspaper. You do it either in a magazine or a newspaper. For example, you see that there is someone, your drain or your road is blocked. Okay, your drain of your road is blocked. It is clogged. It's full of water. Or you may say the garbage system around your area is full. So you have to give your, you will write a complaint letter that the garbage is not being picked up by the authorities. Then there are lots of problems happening. Diseases are spreading. It's unhygienic. The smell is there. So basically, these are all in your formal letters. Now, what is the language of the formal letter? Formal language must be used. Sir, ma'am. Repetition of ideas must be avoided. If you have to write a letter to the principal regarding leave, so you cannot again and again say, I need a leave because I'm going, I have to go for the marriage. Only once you will say. So that is why formal letters में maximum 2 paragraph होते हैं, उससे ज़्यादा paragraph नहीं होते हैं. We do not write many paragraphs in that. We just write 1 or 2 paragraphs. Then personal outlook must be included, but biased language should be avoided. मतलब क्या है इसका, कि आपको आपका पर्सनल ओपिनियन देना है, यू हैव टू गिव कि आपको कैसा लग रहा है, लेकिन बायस्ड लैंग्वेज को अवॉइड करना है. बायस मतलब प्रेफरेंस. ऐसे नहीं बोल सकते आप कि जैसे मैं अभी आपको गार्बेज वाला एग्जांपल दे रही थी, तो आप बोलोगे कि हम सबको परेशानी हो रही है, द सोसाइटी इज हैविंग अ प्रॉब्लम, चिल्ड्रन आर गेटिंग इल. यू कैन नॉट से मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, मेरे घर के बाहर वो है एंड आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग इट, मेरे घर के बाहर स्मेल आ रही है. इट हैज टू गो एज अ होल. आप अपना व्यू पॉइंट दे रहे हो कि मैं देख रहा हूँ कि बच्चे बीमार हो रहे हैं, लेकिन आप अपने लिए नहीं बोल सकते सिर्फ. ओके, देन वर्ड लिमिट हैज टू बी केप्ट इन माइंड. इज इट क्लियर? वर्ड लिमिट का ध्यान रखना बहुत जरूरी है. Now the format. The format is very important. बच्चों आप लोग format में सबसे ज्यादा गलती करते हो. Please remember format के 2 marks होते हैं पूरे. So if a letter is of 7 marks, out of those 7, 2 marks are for your format. So if you have written a wrong format, 2 marks directly गए. So what is the format? Sender's address. जो भेज रहा है, मतलब if I am writing a letter, it will be my address. मेरा ईमेल, मेरा एड्रेस, मेरा टेलीफोन नंबर सब वहीं पर आ जाएगा. जहां पर भी मैंने ये लाइन ड्रॉ करी है, इसका मतलब वी हैव टू लीव अ लाइन, हमें एक लाइन छोड़नी है. सो सेंडर्स एड्रेस लिखा, उसके बाद एक लाइन छोड़ी, फिर हम डेट लिखते हैं. ओके, नाउ द डेट कैन बी रिटन एज, आप March 1st भी लिख सकते हो, 1st March भी लिख सकते हो, या 1 March भी लिख सकते हो. All the formats are correct. Is it clear? All the formats are correct.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Okay,
तो
ma'am.
यहाँ तक सबको समझ. Okay, next. Designation and recipient's address, मतलब receiver's address. Okay, receiver's address. Just a second, students. Okay, now designation. Designation means if you're writing to principal, it has to be the principal. If you're writing to editor, it has to be the editor. If you're writing to the mayor, it has to be the mayor. If you're writing to the manager, then it has to be the manager. So whomsoever you're writing, that designation has to be there with his address. Then you leave a line, then you give a subject. So if it is leave for application, so application for leave. If it's a complaint, then write your complaint, what you're complaining about. For example, garbage. So garbage dumped near the society, or garbage not being picked up by the authorities. Okay, or garbage causing illness to small children. That will be your subject. Then what is next? You write, and yes, please do not use any contracted forms. Contracted means you will not use I''M. We don't use that. You have to write I am. You cannot say I have. Oh, sorry, you have to say I have. You cannot say I''VE. So you will not write contracted form. Okay, for you, you have to write you. You cannot write just you like this. जैसे आजकल आप लोग WhatsApp में करते हो, वो नहीं करना है. Okay, then you have dear. If you know the name, then you write, but generally in formal letters, we do not know the name. So we write sir or madam or ma'am, any of these things. Respected sir, dear sir, anything you can write, or ma'am. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Then you start with the body. Now what we have in the body is basically the first paragraph will be general, that who are you, what is the problem, what is happening. Okay. Then in the second paragraph, you will talk about that you want the action should be taken up quickly. Okay, the action should be taken up quickly. And then you end the paragraph. You end. The third is the conclusion. I'll be highly obliged if you look into the matter as quickly as possible. In case if you were saying the same thing in the second paragraph, then there is no third paragraph. Okay, you have to keep your sentences very precise. Precise means up to the point. बिल्कुल जो है, if you need a leave, ask for a leave. Do not say, sir, as I have written this letter to you because you know I am going to the market tomorrow, so I need a leave. Directly say that I need a leave for a day as I have got some work. It has to be precise. Get straight to the point. Keep it focused. That is, it should not happen that it's not clearly understood कि आपने letter लिखा किसके लिए. It should be clear. Now, when you're complaining, जब आप किसी चीज के लिए कंप्लेन कर रहे हो, सो यू कैन नॉट बी रूड, आपको फिर भी पोलाइटली कंप्लेन करना पड़ेगा. ओके, एंड एंडिंग में यू ऑलवेज राइट दैट आई एम लुकिंग, ये पॉइंट्स हैं जो आपको लिखने हैं. दैट आई लुक फॉरवर्ड टू अ रिस्पॉन्स फ्रॉम योर लेटर, प्लीज टेक अ एक्शन, thank you in advance for taking time to respond to my letter, I'll be highly obliged if you look into the matter. That's all. And जो ये होता है आपका yours faithfully, yours obediently, yours sincerely या yours truly, ये क्या होता है? Subscription. We call them subscription. जैसे इसको बोलते हैं salutation, dear sir और ma'am को बोलते हैं salutation, वैसे ही इनको बोलते हैं subscription. Is it clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the format is clear. So
Yes,
the
ma'am.
format is clear. Sender's
Yes,
address,
ma'am.
date, then you have the receiver's address, then you have the subject, then you write a line, you leave a line and you write respected sir, salutation, then there is a body, and then finally the subscription. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good. Now, there are a few things that I think you all should know. There are 3 questions that we'll be doing. The first would be your normal letter to the principal. Second will be the complaint letter to the editor. And third would be the complaint letter to the mayor. Okay. So there are 3 letters that we are going to write. There are 3 letters that we are going to write. The first one is your letter to principal. Okay, in exam also it can have anything. Please understand, it can be anything. It can be a letter to the principal, it could be a complaint letter, it could be anything. Okay, bachcho?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now, regarding dates, I want to make something clear to all of you. Since we all, do you know that which English do we all use, British or American?
Ma'am, British.
Very good. Very good. So we use British English, and in British English, we generally go for this kind of thing. Okay. We don't put a comma. Let's exclude the comma. We don't put commas these days. Earlier, we used to put, either we go with 1st March. Okay. Either we go with 1st March or we go with 1 March. This is your British English. In Americans, we can have the month ahead. Though in letter writing, I don't cut the marks as of now. This time I'll not cut for your date if you write it like this. But otherwise, we're not supposed to write like that. Okay, we generally write where the date is first. In British English, we always write the date which is first. In Americans, we write the month along with the comma. Okay, along with the comma. In this, we do not write like this. In this, we will be writing 28th April today, 2021. Or you will write 28, simple 28. I want all of you to learn this one. Because since we write in British English, so we should know that our dates in British English is in yellow. So remember, the dates that I've highlighted are the dates that we're supposed to write without commas and with numbers in front and month later on. Date ahead and month later on. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
See the first letter. All of you, please see the first letter. You are Rohit Sangwan, your monitor of class 7th in Satluj Public School, New Delhi. You have to write a letter to your principal asking him to arrange for special coaching. Okay, for special coaching for your exams have to give reasons as to why you want this. So it's the same thing. If you can see, it's the address, then there's a date, then you write the subject, and then you write respected sir, arranging special coaching in or for our exam. And that is what you have written. See, there's only one paragraph. I am trying to show you that there is only one paragraph. Okay. And that's it. Thanking you. Yours obediently. The second one you will see is that you have to write a letter to the editor of a newspaper about the nuisance caused by loudspeakers during your examination days. So what problems you're having because of these loudspeakers you will write. And the last one is that you went to a library to study, but there you saw that the books were not in good condition. So you have to write a letter to the mayor of your city telling him or complaining about the poor and unkempt. Unkempt means the books were not, in a order you wanted to be, in a way you wanted them to be. They were not nicely kept up. They were not nicely stored. They were very messy, untidy way. So poor and unkempt condition of the local library. So you will talk about this thing. So these are the 3 letters that you will be doing in your notebook. Now what you all have to write in your notebook, I'll just tell you. Just give me a minute.